Hello and welcome to Brutal Gaming. My name is Brutal Access and you are watching me play World of Warcraft in Cataclysm, and we will be continuing with episode 3 of the Stranglethorn Vale and Human quest line. Obviously I've just picked up a quest, Population Control, or effectively kill trolls. So we will be going to do that right now, I should hope. So let's do that. Let's do this. Just get into it straight away. Not do that. And get into it as quickly as possible. Want to be doing this. It's going to take a while. I should have really just started this video when I got there, but at least that gives me a bit of time to tell you what I'm hoping to get done today, which is to do hopefully another 2 hours of let's playing. Hopefully that is possible, and hopefully we will be able to, or rather I should be able to get this area done within those 2 hours, which should be possible. I would hope so, at least anyway. I've managed to encode one of the episodes, so I will be able to of course upload that, and of course I will be able to upload this when this comes out as well, which is probably going to come out by Wednesday, so you should see this video on Wednesday. Should be Wednesday, at least. Right, now that we are here, we can get this done, sorted. Like that, for example. Okay, off we go. Time to control the population. Population of trolls. Control. I wonder why trolls was the name. Was it to actually use control in that way or something? I don't even. Well, whatever the case, it's going to be an interesting quest. Well, I say interesting, but it's just killing things basically, and that's all there is to it. Still, that's what we're going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be showing you. Killing these things while we go to do that other interesting quest, which is this one here. It should be fairly easy, hopefully. Get rid of that one, and then get rid of this one. Like that. Nice and easy. Done. Good stuff. Right. So there's quite a few of these things. Now these hunters can be very easily found. They can be within most parts of this area. I think the hardest to find is probably the scouts, which are these things. They are less likely to be seen around this area, so you will be looking for a fair amount of time to try and find these. Of course, these are melee, as you probably could have told. The mystics, of course, are shamans. They fire lightning bolts, and the hunters, on the other hand, of course, throw spears at you at long range. So, I mean, just like any class, you can pretty much kill them quite easily. Of course, if you're a melee class, you probably want to try and incapacitate the ranged as much as possible, especially the shamans as well, because of course the shamans can do quite a significant amount of damage to you as a melee class. So we will be getting through this, and I will try and inform you as much as possible with how to get through these quests, etc, etc. Of course, yesterday I wasn't exactly giving you much information, so that is going to be happening today and for the rest of the Let's Playing that I may be doing over the past couple of years. Well, maybe years, I don't know yet. Really just depends. Oh god, no, don't do that. And even as a mage, taking damage from other magical sources is of course quite damaging. Resistance, it sort of existed at one point and now it no longer exists, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I would actually prefer it in the game because it adds that complexity.
That is still recharging.
And it adds the idea that which one do I need, which item do I need to make myself more powerful? Do I want to go into defense or do I want to go into power? Which one is required, which one isn't? That's what I liked about the old World of Warcraft, was the fact that you could quite literally just take a look at items, check to see which one is which, where, how to obtain them, etc, etc. So you would need to do raids and stuff like that in order to make yourself more powerful, which is, of course, what I like about this game. Of course, now it's not so much. Well, there still is that progression, of course. Otherwise, why would you play it? But I still feel the goal in this game has been lost due to the laziness of Blizzard. So hopefully we will be able to find more scouts, and as I said before, the scouts can be quite difficult to find. As you can see, I've got 2 more scouts to kill, depending on where they are, of course. That's another hunter. Now we just need 2 more scouts. Should be somewhere. There's one. And a second one. Where can I find one? Over there, I see. Or there, alternatively. That would probably be easier. Let's get my mana up a bit. It would be nice that once I reach level 35 to get another type of potion. Well, if you're talking about Pokemon or the old Final Fantasies, that is. Dealt with, and now to get this scout. One more, that's all we need. Okay, off we go. Now, for this quest, what we have to do is go up this sort of sledge thing here. Oops. Missed my opportunity there. And what we need to do is kill Ganzula's body and collect it. God, I can't even target properly. There we go.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, up the slope, around, and we should find Ganzula somewhere. I know where he is. Just got to get through this lot. I tend to go up here. What the balls are you doing? Apparently water elementals can't jump. It's a bit stupid. Right. Interesting. Actually, even easier. Walk around like that. So much easier. And now let's deal with this guy.
I can't help that.
Oi. There we go. And you get Ganzula's body as a consequence. And now we can hand those quests in. Oh, cool way. So let's go and do that. And so off we go. Back to camp, as we do. Sorry, don't like you. That's why I'm running away. If you don't mind. That's a hunter. But I doubt it would be able to hurt me all that much. Bloody spears. Now realistically I would have died then, but oh well. It's a game. It's not supposed to be realistic. Well, not in that sense anyway. Get stabbed by a spear and then all of a sudden you're dead. Yeah. Unless of course it is literally a military fighting game, then of course you would have to make it as realistic as possible, but it's not, so you know. Oh yeah, and we also need to do that raptor prowess, which will then lead us to Big Game Hunter. Right, actually thinking about it, I might level. Should do. Okay, here we go.
Be careful.
Completes. And complete this one. I don't want to lose my intellect. Okay, I'll be getting that one then. Thank you. Deliver the last tile raptor. There you go. That's why. Right. And that's that. Now, how should I get to there? Yeah, I think I will take the flight to Fort Livingston, which is there. So let's do that, shall we? Shouldn't be waiting too long, hopefully. Two-litre bottle of water on me. For some reason, I'm actually drinking water instead of Coke. That's a first. And I actually mean that, by the way. And there's the raptors that I need to kill to the left, not right. Need to learn my directions. What the? Okay. Interesting. And also, we'll have more quests here as well. Which is all cool. Now this is just the order that I do these quests in. This is just my personal take on how I want to do it. No, I don't want that. We will not be going to Nomagan in any way, shape or form. Don't need to. Right. Now, I'm going to do this because Raptor Prowess is in this sort of area as well. We're going to be doing that one and that one all at once. So let's do that, shall we? And also we'll have the jungle stalkers from the same creatures as well, jungle stalkers, so it's sort of two quests at one time. How to avoid these things. Okay. Like that. Okay, so we're in the sort of general area of the raptors, so why don't we sort this area out? Well, I say sort it out, but not doing a very good job of it.
That's still recharging.
Epic stuff. Hardly ever hit me. As a consequence. Hello there, how are you?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hope you don't mind, I'm just freezing you to death. You fail. There's a lot of trolls around, to say the least. Maybe they were expecting the jungle stalkers to ally with them. Somehow. Hang on. An alliance with trolls and raptors. I guess that works. Especially in Zul'Gurub. The trolls and the raptors working together. And what would also be after this quest soon, once we've killed the amount of jungle stalkers that we require, we will get the quest to kill the sort of leader of the pack. And I think there's something required over there as well, which I will get soon. Not quite yet though. So almost complete with this particular quest, or rather 2 quests, and hopefully should get the next quest to go and kill the raptor leader of the pack thing. Can't remember the name. There we go. So that's the quest. That's that quest done as well. Which is all good. Clap to myself. Hunt Tethys. That's the one. And that would be in this general area as well. So once we've completed all these quests, we will be going back up to the Nezingwari camp, and in that quest come back, and then we will be able to do Big Game Hunter, which would all be cool. Hello there, how are you all? Quite surprised that it wasn't charging at me, but that's that dealt with pretty easy. Okay, so that's that done. So trying to talk raptor now. Let's try and find the rest of the objectives. One of them is over here on the mound. I shall show you. Actually, no, not you. You. Yes, I'm sure you will crush me. Doubt it. Oh, that was a waste. Didn't really know how to really do that properly, but oh well, I'll live. Okay, that's that dealt with, and we can go and collect what we need. I always thought of that as a tablet for some reason. Don't know why. Now time to go into some caves. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Well, of course the shamans can be quite annoying. However, that didn't do much damage. I guess it just depends on what type of shaman you're going against. And finally the frame rate increases because I'm indoors. Looks slightly more pleasing to the eyes. Of course I haven't got the best machine in the world, but it'll do for now. until I get my desktop working, which I still haven't done yet. So I might actually start building it this afternoon. Actually, I can't, can I? Keep forgetting I need geothermal paste for my processor. And I also need screws that actually fit into the motherboard in order for the cooler to actually stay there, stay put. Because for some unfortunate reason, Be Quiet supplied the wrong screws. Don't know why, but they did. A bit stupid in that sense. And I got a PSU from the same company as well, Be Quiet. Would have thought they'd be quite good, to be honest, but it seems their CPU coolers aren't exactly great. Right. Hello, how are you? And this is what we need to collect Mind's Eye from, or something along those lines. Oh, a twin frostbolt. Okay. Well, you only ever hit me once, so I'm fine with that. Time to go back, then. Bye. Goodbye, cave. I'm gonna miss you. Not really. Let's go. Let's do this. Excuse me. No, I don't care. Go away. I'll just go into this general sort of direction. Don't need any of this. Not anymore. I'll just leg it, as they say. Okay, awesome. Now we're back here, and in the quests. Also,
What wishes do you? Seek the path.
sorry, I have
Light be with you.
I have this thing about Worgen and the speech that they give them. I just don't like it. I really don't. It's like their failed version of a British accent. And no, we don't say freaking gabbin. What the hell?
Good day to you.
Gets gabbin or gets going. What?
See you around.
I just don't get it, I really don't. Right, so let's go back, get Raptor Mastery handed in, get Big Game Hunter going, come back, do it, and go back again. Yeah, quite annoying. Oh well. We'll live, I'm sure. Well, you would think so. Good thing is that this flight path or route doesn't actually take too long, which is a good thing. If we go, time to hand in. Well, the only problem is actually using our mount to get to where we need to go, but apart from that, it's alright, I guess. Whoops. Wasn't meant to do that. Whoa. Okay, hello Hemet Nezingwari. Will you give me my next quest to then, hopefully...
Off with you. You got my attention.
Get a nice blue. Like that one, for example. It's quite nice. Not the best thing in the world, but it'll do. It'll do. That's nice for a rogue, I must admit. He is the deadliest thing in this jungle, other than you. Possibly.
See you soon.
Unless it proves me wrong that I can't do it on my own. To be fair, King Bangalash is... well, he's easy enough to solo depending on what class you choose. As a mage, as a frost mage, it's easy enough. But it's still a fair challenge. Excuse me. So I will show you how challenging it actually is. It's not too challenging. I mean, if your crit rating is fairly high, then you'll probably kill it quite quickly anyway, so
Hey there.
there's nothing to really worry about too much. As I was saying earlier, in the difference between whether resistance or power is good, in this sort of fight, power is probably more important. It really just depends on what you're against. If you're against a magical enemy in this game, you'd probably want resistance according to the type of magic that it casts, and you probably also want to, of course, have enough power and a spellcaster with the opposite type of magical power of the enemy in order to kill it quicker. Well, that's what you would think. Unfortunately, World of Warcraft logic doesn't work like that. Not quite, anyway. They've changed the game so much that it's not quite the usual. It's no longer a fantasy anymore, it's more of a joke. Well, it pretty much is, to be fair. Any World of Warcraft fan will tell you that. I'm a World of Warcraft fan, and I can quite clearly tell you that it's a joke. Even if I am a fan. And that's why I still play it, technically. I'm not a fan in that way. I'm not a fan in the fact that I really want to play it all the time. I'm a fan to the fact that I actually know how to play it and know what's coming. Unfortunately, I can't get over this freaking hill, which is unfortunate. Oh, hey, how you doing? Now, this guy does have it would have had a slight bit of health, but clearly not. Ow. Die. And yes, those things do hurt a slight bit. The Bangladesh does summon these things upon death. You can die too. Right. Time to lose it. Now, first of all, before we go back to camp, we will see that raptor first. Might actually get this area done within an hour, actually. And then hopefully we will be able to get over to the southern parts of Stranglethorn Vale for the second hour, which would be quite nice. Okay. Time to do this vision thing then.
Favor the road traveled by feet.
I am ready for the vision virtual thing. Ritual, well, I can't even. Hello. I would like to see, thanks. Welcome to Zul'Gurub, little one. It might not look like much now, but give it time. Ah, it's good to be home. There's plenty of others of your kind here, but I wouldn't worry about competition. You're from the bloodline of Olgan, my oldest friend. You see, our souls are intertwined, yours and mine. Here we are. Get ready for your training, little one. I recommend you forget about the worthless human mage and start thinking about your duties here in
Open your
Zul'Gurub.
heart to the light.
Okay. Well, obtain Braddock's big brain from Braddock in
May your days be long and no
Zul'Mamwi.
hardships.
Okay. That is over there, yes, of course.
Good day to you.
And we have a
Off and
few
away.
few more quests for
Relax.
that in particular.
Be seeing
And
How
that's
are you?
just one gnome again. Okay, let's ride back and hand it in Big Game Hunter. Which shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Okay. In your own time, please. Thank you. Finally. Right, off we go. Also, sorry about the difference in the voice volume between the first two episodes and this one. I changed the sensitivity of my microphone because I didn't want too much background noise. In the other two episodes you might have noticed a bit of background noise. In this one I wanted to remove it, but I didn't want to minimize the voice volume too much. So that there will be a slight difference in the voice volume, unfortunately, and I apologize for that, but I will be keeping it like this because of the fact that I do want to make sure that there isn't that noise anymore.
Safe travel.
Awesome. Green Hills of Stranglethorn is done. And I do have, of course, that new thing there. Oh. Fine, I'll wear it once I'm out of combat. Thank you. Right. What about that one? Do I want that? No, I don't. Okay. You know what? I think I will sell first before I go back to where I want to go, in order to do the other quests. The extra stamina on the belt is very nice as well. That brings me up to 1052 health, which is very nice indeed. Now, where is a vendor?
What can I do for you?
Hello there. Okay, sell pretty much everything. Don't need any of this. Keep that just in case, of course. Right, time to go.
You need something? See you later.
Off we go. Off we go. So, Mamwe Mambo, nighttime in the jungle and mind control. So we will be going to do those quests sooner or later. Well, hopefully fairly soon. Shortly. Come on. Land. Thank you. That's what she said. Hey, how you doing? Right, off we go and... Oh my god, what I said just then. Oh dear. I just thought... no, never mind. I was just... I've got a rude mind, sorry. Well, it's not rude, I'm just sexually active these days. It's what happens when you're a teenager. It's what happens, it's natural. Da! Do that! For God's sake, come on. Work properly, please. There we go. Right. Oh, hello. Thanks. Damn. Didn't do it in time. However, there. Dealt with. Oh, there will be braziers that we need to, of course, extinguish, which shouldn't be too hard. Of course, how do you extinguish it without water? Oh wait, I'm a frost mage. Duh. Ah. One. Hey, how you doing? There you go. Awesome stuff. It's all good. Liking it. Right. 1, 2. Nice and easy. Is it not? Now, hopefully, without too much stupid play, I should be able to get the final quest done in this area within this hour. Hopefully. If I actually know where the hell I'm going. Just gotta find stuff. In fact, yes, let's go this way.
That's still
Lethal. Right. Off we go. First of all, let's do this. Now let's go. Extinguish fires along the way. And of course we will be needing to go up here to kill someone in particular. Now, this is quite, well, it's not difficult, but you don't want to pull too many. So it will be quite slow. I will be quite slow at doing this. Otherwise, I will literally die. I don't want to be doing that. Right, let's see if I can pull him before he reaches. Oh no, he's a. Damn it. That's not good. It's not good. Well, at least the other one wasn't pulled, to say the least. No, what do you do that for? You stupid. And yes, he does do a bit of damage. Like that, for example. No! Die. God damn it. Yeah. Bit of a pain, but oh well. We'll live. Just. Wow, I've got FPS at 30 outside. That's pretty good, in my opinion. Especially for a laptop. Right, time to deal with you because I need to extinguish fires and you're in the way, so yeah. Haha. There we go. Done. And one more fire. Yes, that one in there will do just nicely. Okay, off we go. And we might even level up as well. It's all good. I don't know why I keep saying we. I'm not a company. Not yet, anyway. I want to be, but not yet. Not rich enough to be a company. Whoa. Well, I'm surprised I actually managed to avoid all of that, to be honest. Okay, time to hand these
The
quests in.
Naru have not forgotten us.
Hey, how are you? I'm sorry.
Remain vigilant. Be kind to those
No,
less
not yet.
How you
Let's
doing, man?
level up first.
See ya later.
Get this one.
Greetings. All right.
This one. Thank you. Northern Stranglethorn quests. Epic. Do I actually need to learn anything new? Let's have a look. Remove curse slowful. Ice block. Yeah, that might be useful at one point, but not quite yet.
May the light embrace you. Blessings upon you. Dionysaka.
Hello, man. Okie dokie.